Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And this place is shapes to shoot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Chips it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
Header! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, shooting chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
De Jong. He's had a hit! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
And Mitrovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Liverpool have a free kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Mitrovic! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in...
Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pulisic. Mitrovic. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway
Everyone,
through.
please welcome to the field.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo.
Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Endo. And it's Messi. And Messi! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 54 minutes is
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied,
the
and it
attendance for this
seems
match
there
was
is plenty more to come.
72,306.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
And the finish! Turns and goes back, in he goes again! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Mitrovic! Oh, taken with style! And are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
And the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think